councilwoman-elect. I love this engagement. I mean, anybody who knows me knows that I just have a heart for our young people. I work at Miami University. I'm the pre-law director there, and just have a joy when I see young people come through our program and make the decision to become lawyers or to go on and do and be productive parts of our community. Love this dialogue. There's a couple things. I also grew up in Lincoln Heights and used many of the activities that were there, and certainly the village, to help get out of a situation that was really challenging for me, the village and the village. And so there's a couple initiatives and things that I'm working on now that I think are of interest to this group, and certainly hope to have your support on them. One of the most immediate things that I started even before kind of the election was working with a group called Mothers of Murdered Victims, or Who Killed Our Kids, a group of women who have lost their children to gun violence and who want to be engaged with helping the next generation to address the issue that this gentleman talked about how do you help engage mothers and allow them into the space, allow them to allow you into the space to be of assistance. That's exactly what this initiative is going to do. It's called Mothers Loving Their Children, and this group of women are going to create the village in some of our key neighborhoods and go out into the community and talk to mothers about the fact that we need to all be accountable to our young people, and that we need to be of assistance to one another, and that it should be okay. That we need to create this space in our community where these mothers can mother your children while you're mothering your children, and we're doing it out of love, but not out of a place of hate or trying to be in your business. But really, it's all our business, because you don't want to end up like her where she's lost her children.
That's right.
So we're loving you so you don't end up like us. And so that's an initiative that we're starting this December, and we hope to have a big program in the spring. So be looking for that. And if you're a woman or a man who has a heart for young people and for this whole village creation, recreating that, then I hope you'll check us out and contact my office on that. We're going to be creating a youth council. That's one of the initiatives I'll be doing formally as part of my role on council, an environment where individual young people can come and be a part of the conversation we have about what our city should look like. And so we're going to begin the process of talking to organizations that work with young people to identify young people who can be a part of this council. And this will be a council that will work alongside us as we develop policy that relates to you in the future. And you should have a voice in what that looks like. And so I'm really excited about that. Our third initiative is really reconceptualizing our rec centers to not only be places where people gather and have fun, but where we extend the learning outside of kind of outside of the school. And we want to have at least a couple of our community centers that are open 24 hours, where kids can have a safe place if they need to go, and a person that's looking out for them. And certainly we want to engage the parents in understanding where their kids are. But a lot of the violence that we've seen happen has happened after hours, when kids have nowhere to go and there's nobody looking out for them. And why not have a place where they can go and be engaged so that they don't feel like they need to be on the streets doing some of these dangerous things. So be on the lookout for these things. Keep me accountable. I will certainly be doing it, but I would love to have your support. And we have your support. We can certainly get it done, and we hope to get it done quickly. If you have ideas, we don't have a phone number yet. We don't have an office yet. The swearing in isn't until next week, but please come down and see us. And we are going to be in the community doing hours, and we're going to be having open office hours so that people can come and spend time with me and share their ideas, their passions, their concerns with us. So I'm really excited about this dialogue. I want to hear my brother speak because he's amazing. So I'll sit down and certainly want to engage with some of these young people who have to say as well. So thank you.
And I just have one question for Ms. Simpson. Now, the swearing in, what day is that? December 1st. And the time?
11 a.m.
City Hall?
That's right.
Is it open to the public?
There will be, the balcony area will be open. First come, first served.
Great. Before I bring up Judge Rucker, I just want to ask the older gentleman, the old school, if we can say, how many graduates are from Cincinnati Public Schools? Right here in the house. So again, and where we come from, the different neighborhoods, the different backgrounds. So it is possible to achieve. It is possible to be a leader. And I know Chris had an idea